The time is 7:45 a.m. Good morning. The news headline: Peace be unto you, bandits write death threat letter in Hausa, Sokoto villages in panic. After reading the news in full, as Zamfara eats up and bandits flee to neighboring states, Sokoto appears the next crucible where the criminals are going to wreak maximum damage. A letter written in Hausa to Sokoto villagers confirms this. Danje Sumi local government area is in disarray after reading the letter prefaced peace greetings followed by threats of distractions and death. It began last week as the National Daily reported a gang of bandits that called out the villagers to pray at about 2 a.m. only to shoot at them and kidnapped as many. Their next target is now Dange, Shuni local government area. In the letter, the bandits dropped under a tree at Kwana Kimba village of Shuni district. Dange Shuni local government area, the bandits stated, would be their next attack anytime soon. The notice is written in Hausa language. By suspect bandits threatening to destroy the villages of Shuni, Kwana Kimba, Rikana and Dange, and it has thrown residents into panic, the source stated. 1 million army personnel will not stop us from carrying out the attack, which may be carried out any moment from now. Actually, there is no police briefing and countermeasure in place yet. Sokoto is not among the northwestern states that are going through the ringer in the recent time. With the displacement of Zamfara bandits, the PDP state is now joining Kaduna, Katsina, and north central states like Benue, Plateau, Niger, and Nasarawa. And the news analysis is not far-fetched. It is no longer something shocking again, because it is almost becoming a normal thing in Nigeria, even if the abnormality is something that is so degrading and deprecable. That is, the level of insecurity in the nation is becoming a very pertinent, serious issue that we have to look into, especially the federal government of Nigeria, because the banditry, the robbery, the kidnapping and all is so shocking and destabilizing a whole lot of citizens of the country. Sometimes ago, we heard that some royal fathers were kidnapped, and killings choke Niger State, even Katsina, where gunmen on bikes kidnapped district head in his palace in Wawa, Niger State, and a wife and 2 children of Katsina lawmaker were abducted. We also heard about 78 years old brother of Katsina secretary to the state general was kidnapped, and where police confirmed that kidnap of 2 women and 2 daughters by gunmen in Abuja. As if this was not enough, it was also brought to the news today that Zamfara eats up because bandits flee to neighboring states, and Sokoto appears the next crucible with the criminals going to wreak the villagers and causing them a whole lot of damage. A letter was actually written in Hausa language to Sokoto villagers to confirm this. In Dange Shumi local government area is actually the next attempt as written by the bandits in a letter where they dropped under a tree at a Kwana Kimba village of Shuni district, Dange Shuni local government area. And the bandits wrote in that letter that the local government Dange is their next target anytime soon. At about 2 a.m., the National Daily reported that a gang of bandits called out some villagers, to pray, and after they came out, they shot at many of them and then also kidnapped a whole lot of them from that area. Sokoto now is not among the northwestern states that are going through the ringer in recent time, but of recent, it is most likely that they would actually face the same thing with the displacements going on in Zamfara state. And the PDP state is now joining, just like Kaduna, Katsina, and the north central states like Benue, Plateau, Niger, and Nasarawa, amongst others. The wave of kidnapping in the country continued as bandits killed the ward head of Masaku, Malam Yahuza, in Gundawa area of Katsina State and abducted the wife and 2 children of the lawmaker representing Bakori constituency in the State House of Assembly, Dr. Ibrahim Kurami. The insecurity is really so annoying and becoming all the citizens becoming anxious of the issue, because this killing and abduction, after it came around, prominent figures have actually been calling the federal government of Nigeria to see to it and awaken the security agencies to lift up to their task, because the Northern Elders Forum, popularly known as NEF, asked the governors, especially in the north, to go beyond imposition of economic and social lockdown on communities besieged by terrorists and facilitate an aggressive and effective military assault on the bandits. And one will consider all this and still relate it to what Sheikh Gumi has been saying for quite a while now, that the federal government needs not to launch a military onslaught on these bandits. However, that they all just need to, come to a round table with them, because what dialogue cannot solve, violence cannot solve either. But yet, one considering all these damages and havoc that the bandit has been causing on the citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, then one might begin to wonder if it is needed for a dialogue to take place, because these people are actually killing and abducting a whole lot of unharmed citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We recall the gale of abductions in Northeast, where it culminated in the kidnap of 73 students of Government Day Secondary School Kaya in Maradun local government area of Zamfara State. And these people are yet to be seen. Another incident of where 97 students were actually kidnapped, where about 5 of them were able to escape and 92 were still abducted by these kidnappers, and they sent a message to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, especially the state government, saying that they are going to marry off the daughters of those that they abducted if they do not release their members who were arrested. This is seemingly a national threat that should be addressed as soon as possible, because most of the times whenever the police, public relations are contacted as regards this kidnapping and the likes, most of them will say they have not confirmed the incident, or that they are not aware, or that they would get back to the newsmen, and at the latter on would not hear relevant informations. However, an attack went on as well on a Saturday night, where they kidnapped the wife and 2 children of a lawmaker representing Bakori constituency in Katsina State House of Assembly. And at the incident, the lawmaker was away participating in All Progressive Congress APC local government congress in his council. And the spokesman for the Katsina State Police Command, SP Gambo Issa, promised to comment on the incident after getting details from the divisional police officer in charge of Bakori Council. And now that these people have written letter to the Dani Shuge local government area, we hope that the federal government will quickly arise and see to this before it gets out of hand. Thanks for listening. Good morning.